Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high, we're living life. Let's fly, off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction. If it's your first time, please consider subscribing, join the family. Absolutely love to have you. All right, so this right here just popped up in my timeline. Like, I've been getting lucky with those random YouTube suggestions, and I think this one might be good too. I don't know. It's got the name of JENNIE as the artist, and the name of the song is Soul City. This is the latest one, so we might as well check it out, right? So without further ado, for me and all of you, let's get off tap.
My thigh, tell me what put you in that mind. Frame it up, draw me in, do me right. Don't you dare leave my side. I could be a prize. Pick me up, flying lights, paradise in Soul City. I see your soul, Soul City. I see your soul.
Okay, pleasant surprise. This is not what I was expecting whatsoever. I'm loving this. This has got a nice, chill, laid-back vibe to it. Okay, JENNIE, okay. This ain't JENNIE from the block. Or is she? I don't know. I don't know where she's from. All right, let's keep going.
Plus 82, some miracle. Only listen to my general. He says, my attitude out of control. Tell me what to do, Mr. General. Would you make me a boss? Pretty please, let me ease your mind. Look at me, can you breathe? I could give you life, epilogue. Oh.
Okay, hold on. All right, this song like has millions of views. She's got millions of subscribers. It looks like I've never heard of her, man, and she's obviously very good. And all right, so yeah, there's lots of great music out there that surprisingly I ain't never heard, but there's so much music out there. As I always say, it's impossible. Take many lifetimes to check out all the dopeness that's out there these days, thanks to social media, thanks to just freaking talent hiding in the bushes and suddenly dropping something hot. Like, it's just so much. But this right here is a vibe and a half, man. I love it. I love that this has that kind of just tonality that is so pleasant and pleasing to your ear holes. You know what I mean? It's not freaking over the top. It's not a bunch of screaming. Sometimes you want to have that balance, you know what I mean, where you've got that gentle kind of kumbaya type feel going. Sometimes you want the heavy stuff. Sometimes we love the heavy stuff on this channel. As you guys know, we love it a lot. But sometimes you want to just chill and lay, you know, kind of lay back and just kind of be like, okay. You just want to let your head bob a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This is that vibe right here. This is that one where you're just like, yo, put something I could chill to, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is. Okay, I'm liking this. Hey, I'm liking this. I'm going to let her finish cooking. I'll give my final thoughts. Let it go.
Oh my eye, pick me up, flying like paradise in Soul City. See your soul, Soul City. I see your soul. Yeah. Plus 82, some miracle. Only listen to my general.
sensational.
Surprises. Surprises, you know, they're one of those things that never gets old, right? We all like a good surprise. And when it comes to music, it's always such a pleasant surprise when you have an artist that just suddenly shows up on your timeline and you're like, who the hell is this? And you freaking check it out and you find out it's somebody that now you want to become a fan of. Because ladies and gentlemen, this JENNIE girl, she is definitely freaking absolutely a joy, a pleasant surprise, a talent, a freaking just needle in a haystack of music, because there's just so much greatness out there. I am just so thankful that YouTube's algorithm, it does definitely do one thing really well, and that is it recommends some great stuff all the time. I am really happy that this was one of those times, because this right here had all that essence of just cool factor, right? But, you know, there's all types of cool. There's all types of cool. There's some that is just so big and, you know, just blatantly, like, you know, obviously cool. You know what I mean? Because it's just like certain things are cool. We know, like baby metal, that's cool, right? You know, but it's a different cool. There's this chilled, kind of laid back cool, you know, just like freaking, you know, that Will Smith cool, you know, and Bad Boys, and they running in slow motion kind of cool, you know. This is that running in slow motion coolness happening right here, you know what I mean? It's just that so freaking just, oh, that's cool, you know what I mean? It's just chilled, it's laid back, it's inviting, and it's something that I really would love to listen to on repeat. And that's the magic there, you know what I mean? If you listen to a song and it makes you want to listen to it again and again and again and again, that's when you know you're onto something good. There's so many pieces to a puzzle, and there's so many layers to an onion that creates the foundation of greatness, right? Because you got to have all those little pieces, all those little layers, all of them. When you are fortunate enough to have them all just perfectly organized and synchronized in the right way, you end up with something like this. This is a hit song, man. Like, and I don't care who you are. You listen to this, you're gonna freaking love it each and every time. Now, interesting thing. So, when I stopped, you know how when YouTube's videos finish, and then they have all these other, you know, requests, or I mean, not requests, you know, other recommendations that pop up at the end of the video. Well, it usually, like, sometimes will pop up something else, like another song or something by whoever you listen to just then, or, you know, another video by whoever you just watched, if it was a YouTube or whatever, or things that you normally do watch, or things that you're into, right? Well, in this instance on the screen here, I'm looking, and there is nothing else from her. There's some other stuff that I watch, like some car videos and things like that. I see that. But one thing that I see here that's caught my attention is Blackpink. Blackpink. Now, going back a bit now, on my channel, at some point, at some time, we did do some Blackpink. I can't tell you, I remember, you know, much about the artists, you know, the people in the group or whatever, but hypothetically speaking, what if she is one of Blackpink? I'm just throwing it out there, because this artist has 15 million subscribers. She's got a lot of views on this song, and usually when you are, like, again, you've got a lot of subscribers, you got a lot of views, something of yours usually shows up at the end of the video, you know, where they've got all the different little recommendations, little suggestions of something you should watch after this. And a lot of times it'll be another video by that artist. Now, I don't know, there's no other music artists on here, so could this be Blackpink, a member? Could be. Or could not be. That's the question. Ooh, Shakespeare, let's go. But look, this is actually Shakespeare relived, reborn, rebirth right here through music, because it was just very eloquently and beautifully done. You know, the music, the melody, just the freaking absolute composition, the video itself, just chilled, laid back vibes. The whole thing had that whole just chilled, laid backness that was really just perfectly synced with the music in the video, and everything was in sync. Her voice just completed it. It was like another instrument on the actual song. Again, nothing over the top that was just so much like, you know, overpowering or taking away from the music. Like, you got to enjoy and appreciate all the layers, you know what I mean? Sometimes one layer might be too much, and then the other layers are like kind of like, oh, I wish they would have had more of that. Like, for example, when they get the nice little acoustic piano action happening, or a nice guitar solo. You know, there's sometimes you hear a layer, something underneath the bass line is just really cool, and you're like, ooh, they should pump that more, you know, or they should have made that louder, more prominent. But there's times where a bad mix will happen, and then the voices, you know, the vocals, they get just lost in the music and lost in all the layers, and it just comes out like, ugh. But this right here was just like perfect, you know what I mean? Like, everything was balanced. And in life, we know that balance is important. So therefore, this song right here, perfection, balanced, awesome, incredible. I want to hear more about Jennie. I want to hear more of her music. I know you guys are going to tell me in the comments everything I need to know about Jennie, because that's what you guys do. So I'm going to welcome all you Jennie fans in advance to the channel, because I know you covered, because she's got to have a lot of fans, because this is good stuff here. So guys, let me know if there's another Jennie song that you think we should check out. Let me know if there's something else that you want to hear. There is a link in the description where you can put a reaction request in, and then yeah, we could just make it happen. That's what we like to do. We love the reactions. So thank you guys anyways for tuning in. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, all noties, and give me a thumbs up and a like. Y'all know the drill. You're used to YouTube, you ain't new to it. So let's go ahead and just you know, help keep the flow happening. You know what I'm saying? Keep things going, and show your support. I appreciate it. As always, remember to the fullest and keep it off tap. Off tap out.